Osborne said that unless you attempt something that you have not already mastered, you will not grow. So what is it that you're dreaming to do in your life? What is it that you really want? Have you looked at your life and written down your dreams and your goals? In listening to Les Brown and different speakers, I'm trying to identify my dream and what I want. And I really think it's important to identify what it is that's holding you back from achieving your goals. Some people, it's that they feel they're not worthy. A lot of times, when you don't have a good self-image or view that you deserve your dream, you can literally talk yourself out of fulfilling it. And it's important to believe that you have the value and you are worthy for that dream. And you got to jump out there, expand your territory, and don't allow a negative self-view keep you from becoming who you're destined to be. The world's waiting for you. And as you jump into things and you don't just stand back, you become bold and you jump out into things, you'll realize that you have so many abilities and talents you didn't even realize you had. It's pretty powerful, and another thing that holds people back is complaining. They think that by complaining, they're doing something to get out of their circumstances. Those people who whine and whine and whine about their job and how they hate it. And a story Les Brown said that I thought was hilarious is he was standing by a guy and there was a dog laying on the ground whining and moaning and groaning. And he was like, "Why is that dog moaning? What's wrong with it?" And the other guy says, "Well, he's laying on a nail." And Les was like, "Well, why doesn't he get off?" And the guy was like, "Well, it doesn't hurt bad enough yet. He's just whining." So sometimes we'll be in our jobs and we hate it and we'll whine about it and complain and say, "I hate my boss. I have to do this. I hate this." But you're just whining and groaning. You're not stepping out and taking a chance and going into something that would be towards your dream, what you love, what would make you happy every single day, what would fulfill you and give you purpose. You got to sometimes stretch a little bit and be a little uncomfortable in order to have growth and have change. And I got stuck in a place for many years, it wasn't a bad job, but I had so much more potential. And so when I did jump into my new role as account coordinator for Dior, I was a little worried because I was used to my safety net. I knew I could support my son and in my current job in the job I had. But guess what? I'm stretching. It's a little bit uncomfortable. It's really challenging, but it's amazing when you can step out and not allow yourself to be boggled down with fear and insecurity, because you have to speak out loud every day that you are talented and you do deserve your dream. And so, stop the complaining, get to action, and have a good self-image. You're not going to get in life what you want. You're going to get in life who you are. So develop who you are. Self-educate. Find every opportunity to develop yourself. Listen to positive things. Listen to educational things. Become an expert in different areas that you never really researched. Another thing is when you're dealing with a poor self-image, you'll notice you'll do a lot of things like self-destructive bad habits, and also another thing is procrastinating and putting things off and wasting the valuable, precious time that we have on this planet. And that's what life is actually made of, is time. So don't waste it. Don't let another minute of your life pass without moving in the direction of your dream and speaking things into existence and believing that you are here for a reason. You don't need to be depressed. You don't need to be discouraged and overwhelmed. You need to realize who you are and what you're capable of, and get around a good group of people. Stop being around people who drain you of energy and are weak or negative. You have to listen to, put yourself around people who will inspire you and make leaders, people who are leaders, who are going in the same positive direction and inspiring something in you. My boyfriend Jeffrey inspires me when he talks. He and I will sit there and have ideas as we talk, and it's exciting and inspiring when you can be around people who are positive and stretch you and hold you accountable. And you guys, if you can master self-development and your mental diet and things you put into your brain and keep your body healthy, when you do those things, you're loving yourself, you're investing in yourself, which then all of a sudden you'll have a better self-image just by the actions that you're doing, the movements you're making, the choices you do each day cause you to start loving yourself more, and your health and your weight and your body will start looking better just because you're focusing in the direction of self-development. And if you love yourself and you are strong in yourself, you'll be able to love other people. And we're in this world right now to impact people, to touch people. We can't be selfish. If you don't take care of yourself and love yourself, you will not be effective in this world. Bottom line. You have to take care of yourself. And then you also need to realize that there's no perfect mate. There's no perfect the one. A person, it's all about what are you doing to develop yourself to be the one. You know what I'm saying? You are the one. So anyway, you guys, this is encouragement. I'm totally biting off of some of the speakers I've listened to recently, but that's how it is, like with the Bible, people in Christianity, they share someone else's story. They share the stories of the Bible and Jesus' story. So you don't have to have a big success story to become an author. You can literally be inspired by something and speak on it like I'm doing right now, and impact people every day. You know what your calling to do today is? You don't have to be overwhelmed with the big picture of your dream. You can literally just say, today I'm going to look for an opportunity to bless somebody and touch somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you guys be blessed. Drink Plexus. Make sure you get all the chlorine out of your water before you drink it. Feed your brain some good stuff. Les Brown is amazing. And maybe stop eating carbs. That would help too. Talk to you guys soon.